time to cash in on diet culture.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name's Alan Roberts. This is Everyday Day Fitness. Like, subscribe, click the notification over here. Share my videos, motherfuckers. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my second channel, Alan Roberts. In my opinion, of course, is linked above and below at the end and all those fucking places. So, it's time to cash in. I mean, it really is. Like, you know, one of the terms you hear, especially from the fat acceptance movement and stuff like that, is people talk about diet culture. Like, you don't want to be a part of diet culture. And I totally fucking agree. You don't want to be a part of diet culture. You want to build a healthy lifestyle. You want to build a healthy relationship with food, the healthiest relationship with food you can. You want to eat to fuel workouts and to fuel your body. You want to enjoy that food, yes, but you want to mainly eat so your body can reach a stage of homeostasis, which is not gaining weight or losing weight, with the amount of muscle mass that you'll suit your athletic endeavors. That's what you want. You don't want to carry excess weight. You don't want to be underweight. You do not want to diet. Diets are temporary things. Diets do not work. They do not work. I totally agree with everybody that uses the phrase diets don't work as a reason not to lose weight. Although I don't agree with you about the losing weight part. You should get yourself healthy. Just fucking do it. Stop using semantics. But it is time for me, apparently, to cash in on diet culture. You see, I'm starting to get a lot of endorsement requests or a lot of sponsorship requests. And one of them was by this company who wanted to sell me a bar that you eat while fasting. It literally says you can fast with food. Somebody get that motherfucker a dictionary. Whoever created this bar should get a dictionary, because fasting means you don't actually ingest anything. So the cute little rephrasing of this, like fasting with food, like you can be intermittent fasting, because intermittent fasting is such a key term lately. Like it's like one of the holy grails. But this bar apparently means that you can fast without the discomfort of actually not eating. This is basically a nut bar, and I did want to point out, and I pointed out to the person that sent me this fucking idiotic pamphlet, that the macros don't actually add up, that there's 21 grams of fat, 14 grams of carbohydrates, and 5 grams of protein, and that totals up 265 calories, and it says that they have 250 calories on it. So when the packaging is not even correct, you may not want to take it too fucking seriously. The monetization of diet culture is really a problem. We have all sorts of people. Thomas DeLauer has been, in this last year, both the number one expert on intermittent fasting and the number one expert on the keto diet, apparently, from sixpacksabs.com. I don't know who declared him that. I must have missed a memo and the voting and all that shit. I must have missed all that shit. Maybe I'm not important enough to be involved on the voting of that shit. But you would think that, fitness professionals that put our stuff out online, we would be, especially one that I only intermittent fast. I pretty much never eat breakfast. And that is literally the only benefit of that. There's actually been recent studies that show that, there's not as many hormonal benefits as we once thought. And I've always said it's skipping breakfast. I even have a video talking about there's no experts in skipping breakfast. It's just skipping breakfast. But you see all sorts of products on how to break a fast, what's the best way to break your fast? What is the best way the best food to break a fast on? And we have so much keto and paleo and all sorts of crap monetization products. Like paleo. You people are hilarious, because it is like the idea that you only eat what cavemen ate. They didn't eat candy bars, motherfuckers. They didn't have processed food back then. It's this bastardization of key phrases used to monetize products to sell to people that don't know any better. The best nutrition plan you can be on is one based around the amount of protein, fats, carbohydrates, fiber, and other micro and macronutrients that your body needs. You take this in your own hands. Eat whole foods. Eat actual vegetables. Eat actual lean proteins. Eat actual, good quality carbohydrates. Eat some fucking sweet potatoes, people. This is the problem. We are dissociating food, and we are dissociating food with nutrition. We really are. In our society, we are completely separating the association of food and nutrition. Food is only, it seems to be, for enjoyment. And that is an issue. We cannot survive like that. While you can, most people can enjoy food. If you have a food addiction, you really shouldn't be enjoying food too much, because that is like an alcoholic enjoying a beer. But you have to view it as nutrition too. You have to see what's actually in it. You should eat bad things almost never, and if so, in moderation, and they should be made up for in the rest of your nutrition. The problem is that we have all these companies of experts that are saying, you want to eat this and it will help you lose weight. You want to eat this and it will help you get strong. You want to eat this and it will help you look better. In reality, you need to develop a long-term relationship with food. You cannot buy a fasting bar, a bar that allows you to fast with food, trademark, and have it be anything but calories. You cannot ingest 250 calories and call it fasting. That's ridiculous. We are suspending logic here. We really are. We're suspending logic. It is just as bad as the healthy at every size people. The reason why it's just as bad is when people try to egregiously make money off of diet products, because that's what these are, diet products. When people try to egregiously make money off that, it gives people a reason not to listen to people saying have good nutrition and lose weight. It takes away the validity of what they're saying. And therefore, people just get fatter, or people just get less healthy, or people just eat garbage even though they stay thin because they don't eat that much. They just eat like crap, and then they don't properly fuel their body, and they fuel it with crap. That's the issue. We are a sick society right now. We are actually sick as a society. Probably 70% of people are overweight or more, and that doesn't count the underweight or the healthy, like the skinny fat people. We are a very sick society. We are extremely sedentary. I always laugh at this. I had a buddy, because football season was just over. I had a buddy talking about how he was limiting himself to a dozen wings while sitting watching people play football. We have a whole industry. If you look at commercials during football season and baseball season, we have a whole industry based around eating shitty food, eating crappy food in excess while drinking copious amounts of alcohol in excess while watching other people play sports. Not us. It's not even like you're spending the calories. You're sitting on a fucking chair, week after week after week, consuming more calories in a day than you probably should in a fucking week. And people wonder why they put on weight in the winter. It's not the winter. It's that you're fucking lazy. And then you eat like shit. But I get where people are coming from. They just want to be a part of the group. They want to be a part of the crowd. And it's not very sexy, and it's not very fun to just eat broccoli, rice, and chicken most of the fucking time. Or tuna, in my case, tuna, broccoli, and riced cauliflower most of the time with mustard. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. But it's not. That's not a popular train of thought. But in reality, it is what I do, and it's what keeps people healthy. You have to, in some way, develop some sort of relationship with food that is not based upon what the TV tells you is healthy, or what your favorite YouTube star tells you is healthy. Like, buy this bar. It's what I use. How about just eat food? How about just eat food instead? How about eat something healthy and nutritious for you instead? I'm always amazed. People will eat a keto bar instead of eating a couple eggs. I'm not even knocking on the keto diet, by the way. I'm not even knocking on the keto trend, because it is a trend right now. Holy shit, you people. But I'm not even knocking on that. What I am saying is, let's get some reality based around the fact that if you are going to eat in a certain fashion, under a certain guideline, under a certain nutritional dieting guideline, you don't need the thousands of products that people are just using you to buy to line their own pockets. Stop being lemmings and wake up and get a good relationship with food. And that is just my 2 cents on the matter. My name's Alan Roberts. Hit me up on Instagram at Everyday Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Everyday Fitness. I'm also on Facebook at Everyday Fitness. And on the internet at everydamndayfitness.net. God damn.